I'd rather be single and lonely sometimes than to have a bunch of memories in my head. The worst thing is when you know somebody is not for you, but you continue to fuck with them. And then you build up all these ties, these energetic ties, and all these memories. Some good memories. And then when it's over, which you know it's gonna be over, deep down inside you know. And then you gotta deal with all that. And you can't unpack. People say you gotta unpack it. There's no unpacking that shit. That shit is there. And it's just damage on top of damage on top of damage, you know? When you love someone, yes, it's okay to make a fool of yourself for that person. When you know that they love you too. But when you love someone and they don't love you back, what are you making a fool of yourself for? If you want someone and they want you to, and if y'all got things y'all need to work it out, that's fine. Make a fool of yourself. But if you want someone and they don't want you back, and you know a person doesn't want you back or doesn't want you when they treat you a certain way. Period. So, what you gotta do is just do you. Just live your life. And the person for you will come along. Period. Or persons. In my case, it's gonna be a man and a woman. Will come along. And I know that. And there's no doubt in my mind about that. Because it doesn't matter how I feel in my heart about anybody. It doesn't matter. One of the worst things to do also, oh shit, I was gonna make a post of this earlier. Soul ties. I'm so glad I would not want a few having like men out here. There's a few men, like having a few men out here that was thinking about me so hard or so hurt. I don't like going around hurting people, like hurting, especially relation men or whatever, because like the dude that I told you from this dude that we're still friends, but he been liking me for 3 years now, but I don't lead him on because the worst thing I want is for someone out here to be heartbroken over me. That's a bad thing to have on your spirit, and a lot of men don't. Women, I guess women, yeah, women do it too, but guys, you think it's cool when there's a bunch of women that actually are in love or crying over you? That's not cool. I don't know how to explain it in spiritual terms without sounding cuckoo. More cuckoo than I already sound most of the time. When you have women too, anybody, you don't want a lot of people in pain over you. No, I didn't say because of you. I said over you, but you don't want it because of you either, because don't think that, or like I talked about it the other day, a few years ago, the married man that I was dating, even though I didn't directly cause her pain, I indirectly caused it, but it's still not good to have someone out there crying their eyes out and thinking about you while they're doing it. That's some bad juju. That's some bad karma. And I do believe in taking personal responsibility. I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, well, this is happening because you did something to, no. Like, some people would say, well, you know, her son is going through something because of what she did. No, my son is going through something because of what he did. But what I'm saying is, you don't want to have a lot of people, male or female, out here in pain because of something you did. If I meet a man tomorrow and I'm like, ooh, he's the one, I need to know what's going on in your life in the background, because I don't want to get with a man that has women out there like, oh, this motherfucker hurt me, I hate him. I don't want that. I don't want that energy. Don't bring that shit around me, in our house, in our relationship. No. That's like a cloud of dark negative energy. Oh, that's that I don't want around me. Okay, so like I told this last dude, not my last lover, but this guy I met, he's married. He keeps talking about, I'm moving out. We're gonna get a divorce. Whatever, what the fuck ever. I texted him earlier Guess what? He didn't return my text. You know why? Because it's Sunday and he's with his wife. All that he's been texting me off the chain all week long. And honestly, I haven't answered the phone and I haven't texted him back. Because no. So I text him on the weekend. Yesterday I was busy, so I text him today just to see. No. But you don't. But you're getting a divorce though. But you don't respond to my text on a Sunday when you're with your wife. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my face with the bullshit. I don't want anybody. No, I'm not forming no more soul ties. I'm not hooking up with no more men that we're gonna sit down and he's gonna say, this is what I want. This is what you want. We're going to have a plan and a formula and we're going to do. It's not going to be no more, oh, let's just go with the flow. Let's see what happens. Or you telling me a dream. Or nah, no more bullshit. I'm too old for that shit. I've been around too long for that shit. I'm grown. Grown. No more time for that. Yeah, it's not good. I said I was going to do my nails. I didn't do them. Ugh. It's not good to have people thinking about you constantly and in pain while they're thinking about you. That's a bad thing to have. Be careful. Okay? Sometimes you can't help it. People are going to get hurt. Life is not, it's always going to be, life moves on, life goes on. But don't leave a string of broken hearts. Be careful. Be more discerning. Be more careful.